Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of The Walking Dead.
Where's our new recruits?
Clem has now been counted among them.
Yours.
Yeah, definitely.
Last episode did not end very
Search the
well
yard.
for
She's
her.
definitely not walking.
That's true.
She's not walking anywhere. Or you
Clem
could
was
just...
Clementine
counted
knows.
among the horizontal,
Sure.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
But she might be walking soon. Didn't look like a headshot.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll find them.
Yeah, I think she got
Clementine,
shot in the
Okay.
shoulder or
and then
something.
we'll take them, and you, and your little boy.
Take me. You want soldiers? Fine. Take me with you. But leave everyone else.
You'd do that? You'd come with me if I let the others go?
Yes.
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that.
What do you mean she changed?
Yeah,
she
she
was
changed.
9
Just
before.
like him.
I know.
Lee would have
Just
been
like Lee?
heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things.
Wow.
That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
He taught me to kill.
Yeah.
Now we gotta
Right, Lily.
Yeah.
I
set the
am
record
just
straight.
like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you almost gave up just now? Handed yourself over to save your friends? Right.
No, that's not why.
I'm sure that
Yeah,
all
exactly.
his
No, this is
sacrifices-
it. Yeah.
This
Get
seems.
out.
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will.
I don't get why we
We've
don't
recruited
have
from this school before.
20 bombs and we're not raining.
I
3 of
know,
them
Rainey
down.
just-
wanted to come along tonight to tell you how
Just
well
toss
she's adjusted
tons
to
of
her
them.
life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
10.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
You'll be
Oh.
happier where
I
they are.
guess take the shot is still bad.
I
you.
guess so.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you. From their home.
Yeah. Seems about right.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Now
there
take
we
the
go.
shot. Why is the bow down?
Yeah, now is when you kill as many of them as
Thank
you can.
you.
Yeah.
Everybody should. Yeah, that was our shot right there. Why didn't everybody open fire?
Right, yeah, exactly. Take.
Oh, I don't know how to fire.
Up.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Fine.
God,
Now it
there we
lets her
go.
live through that. Okay, good.
Yeah, there you are.
All right.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Good in a fight, Mitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Good in a fight.
I mean, her back is kind of towards you, Clem.
I thought we got Lily with the arrow.
No, she moved.
Well, at least he's not getting up. Thanks for that,
You
Lily.
have to.
Very efficient.
Take the rest.
Oh, you have to. It just starts unloading. You gotta go for the circle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the circle was about before.
Yeah, that's the only place you can aim and hit.
Oh, okay. So the first shot I totally missed because I was not going for the circle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. You get to watch Mitch eat it again.
I wonder if Lily would have died if we hit her.
God
And
damn
then-
it.
I imagine so.
It seems like she has to be alive at this part. Maybe Abel would take over leading. So we just got Mitch
Maybe,
killed.
yeah. But maybe that would just injure her or something like that.
Kill who
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have to.
Not necessarily, yeah, kill shot.
Yeah, because she's not even trying for kill shots. This is a leg shot.
Yeah, exactly.
This doesn't really make any sense. Why? He could be dead.
Oh, yeah. Is no one else shooting anyone at all?
Follow them.
Yeah, that's what we just did.
Yeah. That was impactful, I guess.
Slow 1 of 20 people by 50%. Excellent.
Oh, man. And also, when you get shot with an arrow, you're not supposed to take it out.
I doubt,
Arrow lesson number 1 there.
Child Thief Raider number 8 really read up on that.
Yeah. Wow. Really went through their defenses, I guess. All it took was them, breaking through the door.
How are we not raining hellfire? I still don't understand this entire plan. Is it me, or are the people, like, even more incompetent? The same guy?
God
Kill
damn.
that one, the girl.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's the same guy that was slowed.
Yeah.
Should have been more efficient with that.
I guess we didn't have a choice.
Yeah. You could have just killed that one guy.
Oh, time to go. Time to press. Alright. Take a seat.
Okay.
Told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
That's not gonna...
Well,
Oh, wow, yeah.
to Abel, who you have to is everyone.
Yeah. Burn this entire place to the ground is the only option.
Well, with a name like Abel, he wants some biblical retribution.
I guess so, yeah.
Friend
Oh,
Lily ain't
okay.
around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me, alone.
Wow.
Wow, you're so terrible at this.
Stay back!
Ugh.
Oh. Okay, now I understand the
Okay.
interface, so
Yeah.
I can obtain things.
Someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive. Well,
Lighthouse or
folks
camp?
died.
I guess in Lighthouse.
Oops, I missed.
Oh.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, I think you got it.
Nice, AJ.
Nice.
Through the head, please, AJ.
Yeah,
There's no-
exactly.
oh, he's going out the window.
Kick him through the window. Don't tackle through the window.
What?
No, just use the poker, dude.
Alright. Yeah, this really... They're going for some drama
Yeah,
here.
drama here. Oh.
The
Okay.
drama llama. Yeah, that...
Yeah.
Melodrama.
Seems about right. Doesn't really seem 100% necessary.
I guess they had to make the kids' plan incompetent, or this would have been too easy because they only made 20 people attack. Or even 10.
Yeah, it doesn't even seem like 20. I mean, they have a sniper set up, so that's good. Like, strategic-wise on their part, but...
I mean, Omar should be dead, not just wounded.
Yeah, Omar should be
A
dead.
sniper rifle through the knee, like, means the lower half of your leg is off. It doesn't mean you have a bullet hole in your... Oh. Pain alarm clock.
Oh, wow.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Lily. How you doing, girl?
What's up? How you
Nice
like Omar?
face.
Shit. This should be easy.
Yeah, not
Yeah, why
not so
are you
much.
now growing a conscience?
See you in hell is such a badass way to go.
See
Yeah,
you
pretty
in
much.
hell.
That's what I was going
You'll be
for.
here
Yeah.
a good long time before I show up.
I don't mind waiting.
God, that's so badass. Ooh,
Lewis,
yeah.
to the rescue. Oh,
You still
Really?
hanging on, huh? And really, there's no one else that's gonna come help. Nice.
or there's still one person.
Oh no. Is Lewis really gonna be the only one that gets captured?
Now the walkers are...
Finally, yeah. Now they start coming in.
Oh, do we have to choose Lewis or...
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Is this gonna last forever, or can they both die if we just wait too long?
I think if just one of them dies.
Alright. Sorry, Lewis.
Oh. Okay.
They just captured him.
Yeah. I don't know if they were gonna just capture Lily or Violet or kill her. Asim and Lewis got caught.
That Molotov accomplished almost nothing.
I know, yeah. It stopped them from running or chasing after them, I guess.
She just wanted to have a Sephiroth exit scene where she looked all badass,
right.
but it totally failed. Oh, I'm trying. What? Oh, there's no circles?
L2 to...
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have to hit you in the head.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of them. I think I'm about to die. Yeah. By the way, the volume's way too loud.
I love your the deduction that you had going there. It was just like, well, this isn't going great, so I think I'm dead.
Well, I didn't learn how to bring up the circle. The circle was auto in every scene until now.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be picking up that bow anytime soon. I think you actually should be practicing, Lewis.
Oh, I thought you meant me, because if it's my turn when we do that part.
Yeah. You just have to know.
I've never used it before.
Yeah. So that means Lily had to survive because... Oh, no. It doesn't mean Lily had to survive, I guess.
It seems extremely unlikely.
Extremely likely that she would have to survive.
Right now, they're throwing her as the big villain against Clem.
Right.
They just had Clem kind of obliterate Abel.
Yeah, exactly. Abel was just like taken to the cleaners. And I mean, for him, he's not dead yet. I don't know what Rosie's doing to him right now, but he's still not dead yet.
But they didn't take him out.
But
they didn't rescue Abel.
No, they didn't. So we could kind of use Abel, I guess.
Yeah,
so
we might.
Yeah.
But first we must survive this segment.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, if it came down to Lewis or Violet dying, again, just to be practical, not at the emotional level of maybe Clem does have feelings for Lewis. We haven't written that out of the equation at this point.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It seems like we were at the point of no return in terms of a meta video game version before when we followed Violet, though. But if, in terms of a reality situation, she could still have feelings for either one of them. But yeah, it seems kind of like we're past the point of no return. But if we're not, even though she could still potentially have an emotional connection and a relationship with Lewis, for the good of the group, she has to save Violet first. I think Violet is more important to the team.
Yeah, I could see that,
so
for sure.
That was the justification, the rationale there.
And that's interesting. I didn't see... Well, I guess you don't have to see where they caught Asim. You just have to know that he's dead.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Oh, nice.
All right, giving up.
Oh, man.
All right. Good,
okay,
good,
we're
good.
on fire, too, now.
All right, good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice calming hug at the very end of that.
You're very cradly. I'm going slow. Last time.
Oh, hello.
Yay!
Hey, there it is. Perfect.
There's somebody close, though. Where is he? There he is. Oh, good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because you're not on fire.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Can I move? Because I'd very much like to move.
Now it seems like you can. Okay.
Okay.
So you can't move in that regard.
Whoa!
Nice.
Whoa.
There we go. We're getting there.
Oh.
Oh my god, 10.
Wow, good job. The rest of the team is
nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, really holding their own so far.
Dude, let me interact with anything. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Right, I gotta
on the go.
See what's around. There we go.
There
That's why we gotta see what's around.
There we go.
Right.
Perfect. Nice. Ooh. Man.
Lining them up, baby!
Yeah, you are killing it right now.
Oh, I'm killing them right now. There's more than one.
You're like leading them and everything. That's pretty great.
It helps if you know that the controls exist. That's a big. Well, the second time I still sucked when I knew that the controls existed. So, learning curve.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna take some time. So you're down 3? Mitch is dead. Lewis and Asim are gone.
Oh,
Deadeye.
seems.
I think that's
another potential optional trophy, but probably not. You probably get that no matter what at this point.
I think. No, I think you did pretty dang good on that one. Just one after the next.
Clem,
Rosie, you could have did more.
I'm sorry for trusting her.
Rosie, bite 10's head until his skull is crushed. AJ, shoot 10 in the face.
Exactly. You're the one that messed up.
So is everybody going to vote to kick 10 out now because something happened that's not his fault?
Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
Wow, they got a sim.
Oh, okay.
I know. We're going after them. If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Oh, there we go. Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters.
Yeah.
Well,
I've been waiting to take this power. Yep.
There it is. Abel. Take him to the stable.
Buddy, you better hope it's not my turn when I play this game. Oh, you're going to get tortured like you never believe.
Oops, didn't get the information out of him. Killed him again. Oops, run number 27. Oops, didn't get the information out of him. Killed him again.
What a shame. Too bad.
Oh, that's the end of the whole thing.
Oh.
Very nice cliffhanging goodness.
Nice.
Oh, suffer the children.
That's one hell of a way to set it up.
Yeah, that makes sense because that was a big major confrontation.
Wow.
It still seems like, even for chapter 2 here... Oh, sing it. Sing it, girl. All right, so even in chapter 2, the chapters just have more content.
Yeah.
It's bigger stories with more going on, more decisions, and more impactful, more story beats, just more total happening.
Yeah, for sure.
Than the last 2 games. Very well done.
Yeah, there's a lot of... Asim is actually the environment art lead. That's funny that they named the character that too. But... yeah, these are just so
And Jason
dense.
Courtney worked on this game as well, and he has both a male and female name in his name. So that's interesting too.
Yeah, I guess, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Panphil, he's the lead project manager.
Ah, Francesco.
Right.
So when he's done, he's a prospector, and he goes out digging for gold.
I was thinking more of a chef, but that also works.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, these chapters have had so much like meat to them. Like they're so dense with storyline, they're so dense with character development. Like there's a lot going on here, and I love most of it. I mean, a lot of them, some of the choices are kind of weird and contrived kind of way, but I mean, as it is, it's the game is kind of binary in a way. You choose one or the other type thing. There's not a lot of nuance there. We knew that going into it. But yeah, for the most part, the storyline is fantastic. Like so far, how they've tried to kind of traverse that and bringing Lily back into the equation, making her the villain now, and just seeing what they're capable of is very cool to see. And we're only halfway through with the game. Like,
yeah, right.
Like this in the like the New Frontier instead. Like just as a comparison to where we are in this game versus where we were on that game.
Yeah.
Worlds different.
Right.
Yeah. And
right.
Yeah, they did.
We were just about at the end of New Frontier at this many parts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Definitely a lot more depth. A lot more just dense story in each game, and so far they did an amazing job. I hope that when they made the transition from Telltale to Skybound in order to finish this thing, that they kept the same team and put in the same amount of effort, and they didn't just like half-ass finish it to get their product out.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, how pissed would you have been if you were working on this as a member of the staff of Telltale, and like how much they stepped up their game and the quality that they were about to produce, and in the middle of it, as you know how awesome of a product you have, in the middle of it, they say, nope, company's closed.
Yeah.
How pissed would you be?
I know,
this thing can save the company. They're like, oh, man, and you're putting your heart and soul into working extra hours.
Exactly.
And it's just like, oh, company's closed. Jeez, I would be so livid, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine, like, and Telltale was kind of created off of, the Walking Dead game, essentially.
Right.
That's what put them on the map. And so, like, them kind of swaying away from it in the past games of, like, getting that quality kind of product. And I feel like with the 2 episodes that we just played, that quality product is back and it's ready to play. And just imagine, like, if they had the full 4 episodes to shell this out and make it as nuanced and, like, as good as what it is now. Yeah, like you said, it could have definitely changed the course of Telltale as a whole. But man,
I hope the other 2 episodes are still as well handled.
Yeah, for sure. Same here. But yeah, so far, loved it. So, like, really, really well done.
Well, Chapter 2 still did have a quality hit because there were still 2 points that were pretty unrealistic as far as the storytelling.
Yeah, for sure.
We didn't really see that as much before, but now we just dove into the whole aspect of
where things don't really make sense anymore. Yeah.
Okay, here's 2 things where it's just
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
This would never happen. The suspension of disbelief is not going to fly here. We'll roll forward and ignore it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, the whole greenhouse thing was kind of the biggest issue for me of, like when they got to the greenhouse and Clem cleared up this greenhouse single-handedly, and Rose is just like, it's like, oh man, this is going to be amazing. This is so great for the team, blah, blah, blah. And imagine of all the time that you had, if you had just taken like an hour to clear out the greenhouse for yourself as the team.
Right.
Like, and all that time that you missed out on the greenhouse being utilized, of what you could have accomplished. And you maybe, like, Marlon would still be alive because you wouldn't have to be on the hunt for food constantly, or you wouldn't be put in these scenarios where you're being stressed and stretched thin as the leader.
Right.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things that they could have handled better in that. Like, just put in more walkers or have the wall of the greenhouse be caved in, and that's it. It's like game over. Like,
right.
I understand now why they don't want to be here, but as they had it, it's just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they needed a flood of walkers, at least 20 or 30.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like you said, it doesn't make sense. They could have cleared that easily. Every strat they just used on the Raiders could have been used versus the walkers. We have bows.
Yeah, exactly.
We have bricks. They're out.
Yeah, exactly.
4 walkers. Come on. It was 3. And the other thing was the whole Marlon situation where no one listens to reason after Marlon is selling out the team.
Yeah, literally selling people.
Yeah.
Like, from the team. And
if Marlon didn't confess, if he had stayed strong and he didn't crack under the pressure and he like carried his lie and put it all on Clem, yeah, they all side with him.
Right, for sure.
Or at least most of them side with him. But after Marlon's like, I had to do it, you would have all done it, everybody should be like, no, Clem, please stay.
Yeah.
Escort this man off the premises. AJ, great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah.
This man was scum. He sold 2 of, like, that dude's sisters. What? No, we're not all just, how could you do that to Marlon? You know how you know how.
Yeah.
Anyway, so those 2 things, but other than that, been a really amazing improvement from the last 2 games.
Yeah, for sure. Even with those 2 things from the past couple of games that we played with them, this is a worlds of improvement.
Yeah, exactly. So, huge improvement, and enough to potentially turn the company around.
Yeah.
The writing caliber has been that much better. Definitely look forward to seeing the next parts. But now let's check our decision tree here.
Yep.
All right, so this is kind of cool because it's showing every possible choice.
All the
here.
options, yeah, for sure.
So 64%, we were in the majority, told AJ to keep his gun. I'm glad that, the people playing the game weren't like so offended by our current social norms where they're like, no, you could never give a 7-year-old a gun. That's a child. Like, no, like in this environment, it's okay.
Yeah, he's probably been trained with this since for 2 years now or something like that. It's like, no, you like respect this thing, like you know how to use it, blah blah blah. This is his second nature now. So
and you need it. You can't be Clem can't be the eyes and ears and take first, second, third, and fourth watches when AJ's asleep.
Exactly.
That's not how it works.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah. So 33% gave the gun to Lewis.
Yeah.
1% did nothing. That's
when AJ insisted on keeping it.
yeah.
Okay.
And 2% said nothing when AJ insisted on giving Lewis his gun. Oh, okay. So in the last thing, we learned that we had hardened AJ. So that probably meant that AJ wants to keep his gun.
Right, right.
If we had not done that, then it would have been the other way around.
Yeah.
AJ really wants to give the gun back, and Clem's on AJ. No, you have to keep it.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's interesting. It does make sense that more people were okay with it if AJ wanted to give the gun to Lewis.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a whole different scenario.
Yeah, now you're trying to live, or you're trying to let him be comfortable with his decision as opposed to enforce that on him.
Yeah.
So that
Forcing, yeah, I could see if many people were on that route that they would be more inclined to be the 33%, where it's like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to force a 7-year-old to take a gun.
Yeah.
But I still think you should, because in this environment, it's for his own good. It's the only way he can maybe see age 8, age 9, age 18.
Yeah,
age 19,
exactly.
age 99. That's AJ.
Age 99.
Yeah.
Wow, we're direct 50-50 split. Players told Violet to shoot Lily and got Lewis shot. Okay. I mean, 50-50, pretty solid odds. I mean, makes sense. Not a lot of people want to put them in that predicament, but if it's going to save AJ's life also, it makes sense to want Violet to take that shot.
Yeah, and she had Lily in her sights. Lily didn't know Violet was even there.
Exactly.
So to me, it's not putting people at risk. It's taking out somebody when you have the advantage that you may never have again.
Right. Very true, yeah.
I think the concept there would be like, do you still potentially trust Lily would be the choice, not like, is it strategically sound to take the shot if you don't trust Lily? If you don't trust Lily and you think that she's scum through and through forever, irredeemable,
you take that
the
shot. Yeah, for sure. Especially, how they're treating AJ and everything like that, too, and that it's like, it's kind of a no-brainer at that point how they're treating AJ and Clem, because even when Lily finds out it's Clem, it's not like she's over the moon. She's still like planning on taking, or she wants information from her, like, all that kind of stuff.
It does stay her hand though from the immediate
like violence that's ensuing. So that could have something to do with it for sure. But
oh wow, extreme on this one.
Yeah,
93% don't kill that particular walker.
Let James throw the rock to distract the walker. Interesting. That's insane. That might be one of the highest ones that we've seen
on this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm kind of surprised it's that high though, because I would think there would be certain people who like don't care about James. Like, just there's a certain level of you do it for respect, like burying whatever the botany teacher's name was.
Yeah,
and that's a respect thing, and this is a much more pushing the envelope of, okay, we're respecting this guy's wishes, but his wishes are in no way beneficial to people. We're leaving a murder beast alive.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
I would think this would be more like 80, but...
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it obviously would be better for the long run for that walker to die, but, I mean, yeah, if he saved us and he's saving AJ and that's kind of like the only thing he wants from us, then I'd be like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's the absolute least I could do for you at this point in time.
Yeah, and if he does use them as camouflage to like move around undetected, then it's all right.
Yeah.
All right, 57% went with Violet, and 43% went with Lewis to help him tune the piano.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the kids are calling it these days. Wow, so we're in the majority with Violet. A lot of people are into the Violet thing.
Well, again, if you're not doing it meta from a romance perspective, I think Violet's thing ostensibly was more
urgent.
Team, even though we didn't do jack with the walls.
Yeah. Violet kind of she kind of played our hand there. She's like, oh yeah, we definitely have to check up on these walls to make sure they're sound and everything like that. We go up and it's just climbing the walls. Yeah, everything's great. Time to talk. And we are in the majority, slight majority.
It dropped, though, so that's interesting. So from 57 to 53, so there's a certain amount of transition there of people who went with Violet to help versus people who would save Violet.
Yeah, exactly.
And that could be because the people who went with her were doing as a mechanical thing to help the group stay alive.
Exactly, yeah.
And some of them still were more interested in Lewis. I wonder if you had saved Lewis there, if he would have been hardened. And like he's like, okay, now that they've taken us and they've murdered right in front of him, he's finally serious.
Yeah, right.
He would potentially be more of a valuable player going into the end than Violet, who might still be cracking under the pressure.
Yeah, for sure. That's very interesting point. Because, now I don't think he's really seen, besides with Marlon, like he hasn't really seen the hardship, I guess, that's brought on by the world, like in this current world. And now this is his first instance of running into raiders and running into like people that will, if you don't prep hardcore and you don't like even put yourself in that mentality of fighting to survive, you're done in this world. So that could be the switch that had to get turned to make him like go balls to the wall, be as strategic as he needs to be that fighter. So we'll see, I guess. And if we hopefully get to see him in the next episode, because I can't imagine that's the hard press, like clean he's done for the rest of the game. But I don't know if he's going to be in the same mental space as he was previously.
But we won't necessarily get that full perspective unless we do another playthrough.
Yeah, for sure.
Where we rescue him and see if he's like, okay, we're serious now.
Right.
All jokes aside, teach me how to use this effing bow. I'm not going to miss another shot.
Exactly, yeah.
64%. Oh, okay.
Oh, just synopsis.
So those were the big choices, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the last two make a lot of sense, the Violet versus Lewis choices.
Right.
I'm surprised the Walker thing was seen as a major choice, but the other four all make sense.
Yeah, the Walker thing was a bit... It's interesting. Like, it's interesting that it would be a major choice, considering 93% of people did it with us. So you don't really get to see that unless you're talking Guardians of the Galaxy numbers.
But it does make sense that they put that choice in instead of bury the teacher. You gotta imagine that 93% or higher than the 93% would be on board with burying the teacher.
For sure. Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Violet was relieved when you came back. She was touched when you described her as a close friend, but she would have been happier if you had touched her instead. Mitch is dead.
Yep. Was enraged when you said Marlon deserved to die. I mean, you kind of did. And was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the Walker. All right. Well.
Yeah. And I did miss that first shot, so I don't know if that would have
saved him or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Potentially. I don't think Lily would have been dead, but it might have saved Mitch.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think that it would have saved Mitch, to tell you the truth, because I think somebody had to die in this sequence, and they captured the other three.
Yeah.
So if somebody had to die, it seems like Mitch is the only option.
Yeah. That's very true.
85%?
Yeah, wow.
How? If
we chose the other...
If 53 is...
Yeah, and 47 was you chose to help Lewis.
Yeah. How is 47 not 85? Huh.
So maybe there's multiple ways in which he can get taken, yeah.
Huh. Even if you did romance Lewis, then maybe he still gets
He's
captured.
on the block, yeah.
He was comforted when you said he was sorry AJ hurt him. Felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. We never saw his face, but we'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
We do now see his silhouette.
And he felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him.
How would he know? Like, from his perspective, it wasn't...
Yeah, he was getting in the cart.
Yeah.
It's not like he was turned around watching the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't watch Clem go, sorry, Lewis, could you move out of the way? I gotta save Violet.
Yeah, exactly.
You're ruining my shot. 30% left James feeling trusted. Huh. Why would 60% not trust him? Besides the fact that he seems like an insane person.
Yeah.
But he seems like a good kind of insane person. I'm not the one who's going to stand up on a soapbox and say all insane people are bad. That would be hypocritical.
Yeah.
That would not be the right message from the right messenger.
That's hilarious. It's like, what? Just because he seems insane doesn't mean he's like taking off the face skin. Why wouldn't you trust this guy? He's such a
He
sweetheart.
takes it off, gives it a kiss.
Yeah. Good night.
I know. See you tomorrow, Timmy.
Yeah. Oh man, he's just like really wise and like soft-spoken person when he has the face mask on, and then he takes off the mask and he's just, "Hey, what's going on?" It's just
He's full on Italian.
yeah.
How you doing? Oh no, you were doing more like New Yorker, like.
Yeah, I think like Italian New Yorker or something.
How
like
you
that.
doing over here? Yeah. Hey, you got some faces over there? I got some extra faces right here. Come on,
What
everybody
you
put
wanna
the faces.
do? Yeah. 2 faces for $1. I'm trying to make a living.
Yeah, come on, man. This is the time. You got faces on your faces. You don't got faces on the faces. You're in the wrong places. Come on, let's get you in anywhere you want to go. I got your faces right here.
Oh man, the business is called Face to Face. But no, he's. I mean, when he takes it off, he has this like alternate personality, and as soon as he puts it on, he's like this total like ninja
Zen,
warrior
yeah.
zen. Yeah, it's so wise. It's so great. I mean, he was great. The whole face skin wearing thing was a major turning point, but other than that, I mean, everything was fine.
But it seems
So, yeah.
like a very smart idea.
Yeah,
If you're traveling
yeah,
with
makes
a herd.
sense, makes sense.
If you're by yourself, it seems like you get sniped. But if
Yeah.
you're, traveling with a whole zombie herd, yeah, it's better. It's like a level up from the.
From the meat
blood
one.
jacket,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So all right, somber. So when he said it doesn't matter where you're from, I guess that's the one where people. I'm sure more people let him feed AJ the apple. Maybe that
Yeah.
bottom one was where we went into the minority, and more people were like, "It's all important. My past life. I want to get there." 10 despondent. He was reassured when we said it was sweet of him to make drawings,
All right.
and hopeful after sharing. Okay, I would think everyone would have made that. Only 59% seems a little bit.
It's low on that front. Yeah,
Maybe
I
more
agree.
people were like, "Heaven sucks. You suck. Your drawings suck."
You're gonna die here with that mentality.
When you die, you go into the ground, or being a walker is the best thing for you because it's the only afterlife we get.
Yeah, exactly. You're either worm food, or at least you get to be out here. So, wow.
Okay. Her choices
Creepy.
were easy. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Shocked when you said AJ was right to kill Marlon. Everyone was for some reason, and was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse.
She was also consoled.
Consoled.
Yes. You took a PS4 upside the head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna console you in the ass or in the face.
Look at those graphics.
Express sympathy over
Yeah.
finding. Yeah, that's the one where it seems like everybody would have done that. Maybe
Yeah,
the top
for
one,
sure.
not as much. I'm surprised it's only 90, honestly.
Yeah, she had a lot of easy choices for sure. Evil. It's captured. Okay, so I guess you could kill him.
Yeah,
In this
some
regard,
other
too.
outcome was potentially possible, unless it's not, and Mitch had to be dead, and Abel has to be captured.
Right,
And
right.
It's just including these. Abel was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lily. Abel was startled when you told Lily to take you and leave the others. Huh.
Huh.
Abel's never heard of altruism in his life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unconvinced. About what? She was happy that we remembered her. And she was pleased when we accepted her help to stand. Okay, those things happen very early.
Yeah.
I would think our current choices would
exactly.
have a much larger impact.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like this is all like in the very first minute of meeting.
Right.
A lot has happened since then,
Yeah.
and you did almost try to kill her like multiple times. So, and she pointed a gun to her head, or Lily pointed a gun to Clem's head
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I would not describe
So,
unconvinced.
yeah.
I do very much enjoy her unconvinced face, though. It's kind of like a Muppet. When
She
somebody
does-
makes the Kermit the
yeah.
Frog frown, it's like,
She looks very unconvinced. Is I guess 10% of what I'm getting from that face. There's a lot of other emotions and things going on there. She's like, "Oh, I can't wait to strangle you," and she's like, "That's kind of unconvincing."
I'm not sure if I should trust you. All right, only 31%.
Wow.
But I fully stand by that decision. AJ, shoot assholes in the face, especially if they are involved in human trafficking.
Yeah, the trafficking part's the biggest.
Yes,
the biggest.
not just
sure.
people who are rude. AJ.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just pure assholes, but people who are monsters, depraved human beings. Just because they're not walkers doesn't mean that they aren't super dangerous evildoers.
And sometimes a lot of the times, that means you have to be even more wary and more willing to shoot them in the face because they can do a lot worse stuff than walkers can. And
if we did say that he could kill Abel, he probably would have done it at the end.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have had the ability to interrogate Abel.
That could have been, it's just everyone's crowded around Abel and Clem's just like hands folded and you just,
same
from the
as
back,
the
it's just, everyone's like, again. Oh, man.
Omar's kidnapped. Rosie is loyal because we pet her one time. Willie was annoyed we didn't choose his trap. And Asim was kidnapped. Makes sense. So you guys are still the B team. Sucks that Asim was the B team. He had the potential to be, at least at the same level as Rose.
Yeah.
Or Ruby, I mean.
Yeah. But, I was still thinking with Willie's trap, if we had more explanation of it, then it could be better.
Exactly.
Because, what they had was just essentially a duffel bag just stuck on the ceiling. You cut it once, it's game over.
Right. One bag, one guy.
Exactly.
The description made it sound like there would be 20 of those.
Exactly, yeah.
And not just one bomb. All right. I guess there's a big number 3 on the suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
The kids' defenses made no sense. And if that was their first idea, fine. If that was Clem's first idea, no way.
Yeah.
She's way too savvy for that to be
that's the
good.
last stand.
Looks good, yeah.
For sure.
We're ready to take out 2,000 guys.
yeah, exactly.
A freaking bag of bricks. They're done.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Just open the gates. Leave it open. We're going to take them all out right now.
Think about it. The bag of bricks drops, then it's like a piñata. Brick candy, we all get a brick and throw it at the next one. Then they all die. It's like the magic brick. It's going to kill infinite rages.
Exactly. It's just like the arrow from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's the anime weapon.
Yeah. But I was thinking Willie's log, if you sharpened it at the edge, made a massive spear out of it, it doesn't just kill one, it kills multiple if it goes through them.
Right.
And if you tie a rope to the end of it with a pulley system, you can reset it.
Right.
And so they're going to see it coming, but that will slow them down because they have to be wary about that. So
we didn't have enough information.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just two people fighting, and the solution is choose one to be right immediately.
Exactly,
instead of saying, tell me more about both of your plans.
Right.
Or we could do both of your plans.
True, yeah.
Oh, we got all the 3 collectibles this time.
Perfect. A boar head, mushrooms, and that's about it.
And that's going to do it for that chapter of The Walking Dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode, literally, for episode 3.
So definitely a few complaints here. A few complaints about the realism level, suspension of disbelief level, but still very, very impressed. Mm-hmm. Very happy with the story so far. Very impressed at the level of improvement over the last 2 entire games.
Yeah.
And can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Indeed, yeah, for sure. Compared to the last couple games, like you said, it's tiers above in this next in this thing on its own with episode 1 almost. But yeah, I'm very happy to see that they're kind of out of the funk from the last couple of Walking Deads. I'm very hopeful if they can carry this story forward, it's going to be an amazing game. So yeah, I guess join us in the next episode and find out. Just we can hit episode 3 with the ground running.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. We're going to dive into the next one pretty soon, and we hope to see you guys there. And for any of you guys who say it's an amazing ride, that's awesome. For any of you guys who say it's just pure crap from this point forward, all I can say is I remain unconvinced.
Oh, there he is. Well hidden, buddy.
He's ready to just He's over here torturing the other kid.
Yeah, Willie or whatever.
Yeah.
He's just like, tell me what you know.